How you doing? Ralfy here, Ralphy's Customs. It's a week on and we've done a little bit to the old XS11. We've trimmed off the fat, so we've cleaned up around the headstock. We've took all the shit off that we don't want, barring the handlebars. I'm going to change them, but I've left them on for now so I can fuck about with it. I've dummy mounted a tank, so I know exactly where that needs to be, and I've made the decision on how I'm going to chop and change the rear end. So that's today's task, is mount the tank properly, change the rear of the frame to just how I'd like it. So I'll crack on with that and see you in a minute. Okay, fucking dokey. So what we're doing here, we're going for the hidden front mount. So we're not having a tab out the front of the tank that bolts down to the backbone here. What I've done is drilled through and welded a bit of solid bar in. We've got some tank mount rubbers, handlebar, fuck me. And I've cut a little socket of tube, yeah? So these were absolutely a cunt to fucking get in the tank to fit. So we place them on there like that, then we offer the tank up where we want it and we try and reach through the front to tack these, just enough to hold them so you can take the tank off and do it properly with the tanks off. So that gives us a nice secure mounting on the front that's easy to fit when you're putting the tank on, but a cunt to make up, and it looks pretty when it's all finished off. And then we'll have a little tab at the back. We'll run a tab down off the inside of the tank. We'll clean these mounts off, and we'll run a bit of tube that's cut into a nice shape that sits here somewhere, wherever it comes to. Maybe here, I don't know, don't really matter. We'll do that next. Super duper. Righto, there you go. So we've got the rubbers on there. Already we've got the little cups in. They're an absolute cunt to get in and tack and weld and sort the shit out, but they're in there. They're welded in enough, you know. Should do the job nicely. And there's the little bracket for the back. Now I just need to make a threaded insert to weld into the frame. There you go, with the bluntest pilot drill in the world, centre drill. Now we're drilling it out, ready to tap it, and then I'm going to tick it in. So it's all welded and mounted, drilled and tapped, sorted out. I made a little fillet for the front just to cover up the mountings and fit it snugger on the frame there, look. That'll be absolutely bob on once we've filled it and painted it. Okay, so that's all mounted, all filleted out and looking quite pretty. It's going to be nice and secure on them rubbers at the front and the big the chunky tab at the back. The reason I slipped there and said tab is because look where the spigot comes out for the fuel tap, straight on top of that rear rocker cover. Bit of a cunt. I can't get the line on the tank that I want and have the tap there. It's just not going to work. Nobody makes a tap that small. So I'm going to move it. I've marked kind of the middle of the gap between the rocker cover and where the carbs sit, if it'll focus. So I'm going to cut that off and blanket it off, seal it up, do a little bit of TIG welding on it, and I'm going to put the threaded part for the tap off an old tank that I've got in that position there. So that's next up on the agenda. I actually ended up using the original, managed to hole saw it out and then blank off it and blank it off and then tick it in lovely. So now we're onto the frame lock. Got a plasma cutter just to chop off the worst. It's always handy. We used to use a gas axe back in the day, but you know, it's the 21st century. From there we'll go on with the grinder and then the sander to get it nice and smooth. Ready to take the new rails, and hopefully it'll look absolutely fucking peachy. Okay, fucking dokey. So tank's all mounted as said. I've had the plasma doodah and the grinder on the frame, and we're all cleaned off. That's all the shit. I'm going to keep that loop, them front rails on the back of the frame, middle rails if you like, because they're all right, you know. It's a nice shape. So next on the agenda is make the seat loop, use the shockers to guide us where we're going to fit it, the back of it, like, you know, to get the line of it, see that that's all right, and then brace it up. Awesome. And there it is with the seat loop on. Just the back rails to fit, and that's the framework done. Okay, so the seat loop's in a good spot. Let me show you. Oh, I'm not prepared. What I've done, there's the original shockers, but I'm going with shorter ones, and they've not come yet because deliveries in the post are all over the fucking place. So I've made a little dummy strut that's the right length, so I can gauge where I want my shocker to go. Yeah. Now what I need to do next is put some side rails in. Put the rails in that are going to go up to the seat, and we're going to have a nice little bend in them. But unfortunately this side there's a bit of a complicated casting going on that holds the back brake lever and the reservoir for the master cylinder, and I don't think I'll get it in shot, but it goes right the way around. It's at the back of the tube there, so I'm going to have to drop the foot peg hanger out of the way and trim this out and just leave the cast in. I'll lose this bracket, but we'll put that back on. So that's a bit of a faff. The other side's a lot simpler. I've just got to trim the gusset plate off and take the tube off. So that's this morning's jolly. Let's see how we get on. So there we go. Got them back rails in. Chopped all that shit out. I've got to remount the second mounting for the rear master cylinder reza, but we're good to go. All sorted. We'll mount the mudguard next, put that mounting back on that I said, and then look at shock mountings. Now, because because the ones I've ordered haven't come yet, I'll probably end up jacking it up and using the old ones as a pattern to get the mountings in the right place, and then drop the new ones on when they come. Sorted. Stay tuned, subscribe, and you'll get regular updates as I work through this project. Thanks for watching. Big love everyone, and stay safe.